Hi, this is Jackie from RV Blind. On this YouTube, what I'm going to do is talk about releasing the brackets, putting the brackets on. Other thing is about the way I like to install a shade. So first thing is on the brackets, you are going to see, I call these two things fangs. And basically those fangs are going to fit in the front of the rail, and then you'll push down and that bracket goes on. What people, if you have a valance and you basically don't want to take your valance down, what you do is, this is considered a little push button. You push that button, and when you push the button, you're going to pull up on the back of the, you're going to pull down on this. So let me change the way I'm sitting here. So I'm going to clip it on, and it's up in the window. I'm going to push the button, and I'm just going to bring this down, and it'll clip itself out. Another easy way to do this is if you've got a number 3 or a number 8 bracket. It has a hole here and a hole there. Basically, I do all my installs with these. They're just way better to do. So I clip mine on, my new blinds. I will turn this so I can just barely see this hole and this hole. And I put my other clip on, which fangs first, and that I'll turn it like this so you can see how I've turned it. It just gives you more room in the valance. And valance is up, and I just basically set this up inside the valance, and I screw one screw in one of these holes. It will hold itself up at that point, and you won't have to hold it anymore. Then put your other screw in, look in the back, put your other 2 screws in the back, and that's how I install. Simplest way there is to install these blinds. I think you get more support with the number 3 bracket than any other of the brackets, or the number, if you have the value line, it would be the number 8 bracket. They're identical. It's just the rail size. This has a 1-inch for the 1-inch rail. There are other brackets. Here is the number 4 bracket. This is an L bracket. Same thing. Fangs right here. Push button in the front, and pull down on the back of the blind when it's up in the valance. Number 5 bracket or number 10 bracket. It has a hole there. Some of the manufacturers, they put this in the wall, they put their blind on, they screw a hole right through, they screw a screw right through this front hole right here, and it holds the valance on. But at that point, you're putting a lot of weight with a blind and the valance on this clip, and it being an L bracket, they'll go down the road and they start going like this, and it's just too much weight. So I always recommend the easiest way is with these flat brackets. Now, let me undo this. So what I'm doing is pushing the button in the front, and I'm just pulling these off. So that's how it is. So now I'm going to show you in my window how I take the brackets off of the blind. If you have a valance, just pretend you have a valance. You do not have to take the valance down most times if you do it the way I tell you to do it.